Okay, we are back. Hello, we are playing more Assassin's Creed 2, and I think we're about to get into the big dramatic bit where Ezio's life is ruined forever. But before we get onto that, I just want to read out this hilarious tweet that I was just encountered while having my lunch there. Where did it go? Uh oh, no, GameSpot. I was not trying to go onto GameSpot. Where did it go? So some idiot is trying to say about how there's no such thing as period poverty, and he says, so the average period is between 10 to 35 milliliters of blood. Each tampon holds about 5 mils, so 7 tampons per cycle. Let's be generous and say 10 of those for ladies with an extra juicy uterine lining, 9 periods per year, which equals 90 tampons max. And I'm just like, what part of any of that? Where did you get 9 periods a year for a start? I thought everyone knows that a period is a monthly event. So, like, do you not know that there's 12 months in a year? And then you're trying to say that, like, you should be using one tampon a day? Do you want everyone to die from toxic shock syndrome? Like, why do men who don't know anything about how the female body works try and speak on the internet? Like, just be quiet.
Ezio,
If you don't know
come
what
in.
you're talking about, shut the ever loving fuck up.
I need these
Like,
packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I
ah,
also
yes,
need
this is
you
when it
to
all
deliver
starts
a
to go a bit
message
wrong.
for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene, I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble. Hmm?
It's such a shame because Giovanni was definitely gonna, like, recruit Ezio into the assassins and he never even got the chance because it all went wrong. Deliver 2 letters and retrieve a third from a pigeon coop, then return to him. Right, so let's read these letters, eh? Oh, Giovanni sealed this letter, it would be wrong to open it. Giovanni sealed this letter, it would be wrong to open it. Well, screw you, I want to know what they say. Because, like, shit's about to go down. Maybe if Ezio had opened the letter and read it, shit wouldn't have gone so completely wrong, eh? How about that? But then, if Ezio didn't open it, then, like, if Ezio didn't open it, then there's no way that we could know in the present and the Animus what it said, because he didn't read it, so. Okay, apparently I can't claim that. Bambaleo, bambale. Something that someone said sounded like that and got the song in my head. Bambaleo. Right, what is actually closest? Where am I going? No, not the blacksmith. I'll go there. Yeah, right. Fine. Oops, that was supposed to be the hay bale. It was not the hay bale.
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here.
It feels like, why am I giving...
We're not contagious. Least I'm not.
That's actually Sean and Rebecca's ancestors. To be honest, that would make so much sense. Yeah, it feels like, why am I giving letters to this random dude and a courtesan? It's like, because the assassins work with the courtesans and the fighty folk. Fighters Guild. See, the music's still playing because things are just fine. Everything's fine. Nothing bad happening at all. Everything is just hunky-dory in Florence. Definitely no conspiracies. No one's about to get murdered. Nothing bad happening at all. Right. Where are we at now? Where are we going? Here.
I have a delivery from...
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your
Poor Ezio, he's so out the loop.
He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait! Come back! Explain yourself!
He's so out the loop, he doesn't know anything. Such a shame. Right, pigeon coop. Pigeon coop. It'll be on the roof, so we'll want to go up the way. Oh. The Palazzo della Signoria. Here we are, pigeon coop. Love those HD pigeons. The contextual camera I never really got. I don't remember ever using it. Like, obviously right now I can see a load of folk running, but like I hardly ever used that camera outside of that one moment. Right, we need to go back to Giovanni. Chests contain money. What a concept. Ezio, are you kidding me? Will you climb on the thing? Look at that lovely sunset. Look at this lovely game. It's so pretty. Right. Oops. This is when things all start going a bit wrong.
Father? Federico!
Oops.
Ezio! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
And my mother? My sister?
I still don't know how they could take Petruccio to prison. He's like 12.
Are you alright?
Yes.
14 maybe.
Mother. She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
Reach Giovanni's cell at the Palazzo di Signoria and find out why he's been imprisoned. And now, this is when things all get a bit tense. The music's still playing, the Home of Florence music. It's like, yeah, but we're not just on a nice little errand now. Our family has been imprisoned. Yeah, it's because, like, obviously, I'm assuming they don't imprison Maria or Claudia because they're women. In, like, the time and everything. They'd be like, oh, and, like, it's not the women that we're after. But, like, why Petruccio? Like, Petruccio definitely was not a threat. He's a literal child. He doesn't know anything about the assassins. But he got killed as well. Well, got imprisoned as well. And, like, Ezio doesn't even know about the assassins at this point. So Petruccio, who's, like, even younger than him, is obviously not going to know. Right. I need to get up there, and if I remember right, you can't climb on that bit. So I probably need to go all the way around. Oops. Try not to fall off the wall now. Yeah. This one's fucking feathers over there. We're not doing feathers. You see nothing, you know nothing.
Get down, strong.
I'll pass. See, that's not helpful, the contextual camera. Right, I need to figure out how to... I think I'll go... I think I can climb up the clock. Yeah. See, this is the thing, like, in the old days, climbing was like a puzzle. It was like part of the game, you know? It was like trying to figure out how to like climb a tower like this. That was part of the thing. And people moan about that sometimes. Like, no, but it's so much better that you can just climb everything now. Like, no, it's not. This was part of the game. This was part of the enjoyment. Being able to climb literally anything ruins the entire point of a game about parkour.
Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating.
You shouldn't be able to
I'm
just
all
scale a wall with no
What of your
reason.
mother
Scale a
and
fucking
sister?
cliff face.
Safe,
Or a
huh?
pyramid.
Annetta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain.
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
No.
Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Uberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfalonieri, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the pigeon. It said,
Go, Ezio. Go now.
Oh yeah, I didn't read the note from the pigeon coop. Whee! Can I read the note from the pigeon coop? Where am I supposed to read this again? Database? Documents?
Al magnifico Lorenzo di Medici, mio protettore.
No, that wasn't it. Okay, we don't have the letter from the pigeon coop. That's annoying. Whatever. Oh, you stupid bitch. Why did you climb back down, Ezio? I needed to sink that sodden viewpoint, you dick. The thing that annoys me is when people are like, oh, like, you know, it took them so long to make it that you could climb everything. Like, God, these games are so dated. It's like, no, this was a design choice. They could have made you able to climb everything. They weren't limited. It wasn't as if this was like a technical problem that they had to solve. This was part of the game. That was the decision that they made for a game that's primarily about free running and parkour. Was that you can't climb everything because in real life you can't climb everything. It was supposed to be realistic. And then people are like, oh, but like, I want to be able to climb everything. Well, good for you. That's not the point of the game, right? Like, you can climb everything and freaking Odyssey and Valhalla and whatever if you want. But that's not the point. And that was never supposed to be the point. It's incredibly annoying, actually. Why is he looking at me? What is that on the map? What is that icon? Oh, it's the codex page. Oh, for the love of fucking god. I actually forgot completely about the bloody codex pages. Probably not the right time to be trying to collect them, because I kind of need to be an assassin first before that's a good idea, but let's see, for the laughs. Yeah, no, that's definitely better once I have my assassin gear, so we'll leave that for now. And look, I wonder why there's a big ol' execution thing he's set up. I wonder if it's for my entire family.
Trading in unconverted woolens shall hereby be taxed an extra 100 part on all foreign transactions. This will aid in the maintenance.
Move, bitch! Get out the way! Get out the way, bitch! Get out the way! Move, bitch! Get out the way! Although it's like the guards are looking for you, I'm just running down the middle of the road and no one's bothering with me. Clearly not looking for me that hard. Family heirloom. Recover Giovanni's documents and deliver them to Uberto Alberti. The thing is, it's like, I really, really don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't want to deliver them to Uberto Alberti, to be quite honest. I would rather not do that at all. What the hell is that? What is that? Wait, what? What? Why is there like a random, like, hole in the floor with like a mesh on it? What the heck is that? Anyway, where's the freaking door? Oh, it's behind there. Even so, that still doesn't explain why the floor is mesh. The secret assassin room. It doesn't really look like an assassin room, does it? It's just a random library. Look at his amazing outfit. It was supposed to be for Federico when he fully trained as an assassin, but too late now.
Can you bring this to Messer Roberto?
No, I don't want to do that. Father sealed this letter. It would be wrong of me to open it. Shut up! Although I think we can read them actually. I think after Giovanni dies we can read them because... Oh, for fuck.
What's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
No.
What do you want then?
For you to die.
Well, that's not going to happen. So why don't we explore other options?
There are no other options. Release me at once.
Let me go! Oh, your breath!
Get him off the wall. Special attack? Oh, right, throw dust on him.
Back from me!
Oh, I can select my sword. I completely missed that giant thingy on the screen telling me to select my sword. Well, I've got it now. Never mind. Alright, lads. How did they even recognize that that was Ezio when he's wearing this outfit, though? How did they even recognize him? Like, how he's dressed, like, what? Well, I suppose maybe because he was coming out of the door of the auditory house was maybe a giveaway. Oh, for the love of God. Right, I've got my sword now, yous are done. Love that though, it's like, are you here to arrest me? No. What do you want to do? Kill you? Well, that's not going to happen, so why don't we explore other options? Hilarious. I hate this fucker so much. Uberto is one of the worst, like, most devious little shit villains of this entire series. Like, I probably hate Uberto more than pretty much anyone. Just for being such an arsehole.
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Liar.
Thank you, signore.
Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
Is the fact that's why I hate him so much. Is the fact that he's so nice. The fact that he comes across as like a genuinely good guy, and then it's just completely betrays them. Like the fact that he's been like lying to their faces this whole time. He's like really sweet to Ezio. He's like, "Do you want to stay here, child? Like it'll all be fine." And he's just a huge fucking liar. I hate him so much. Like he's just one of the worst, like most disgusting people in this entire series. I hate Uberto more than I can put into words. Like just a despicable human being. Like it's one thing to be evil, but to be evil and to be a complete traitor and a liar and a backstabber and a manipulative arsehole, just a fucking awful human being. I hate him. Rightio. Cheery little tune is still playing. It's like, yeah, because everything's just so cheerful right now. Like, my father and brothers are definitely not about to get killed. It's all good, it's all good. Cheery. Do you think I should buy some medicine? I've got money now.
Come, don't be shy.
Yeah. Buy some medicine.
That's better for now. But prevention is the best cure, I always say.
Prevention is the best cure. I'm sorry. I can't help but get into fights. It's just kind of who I am as a person. These guys, well, like, I know that, like, the Renaissance was definitely the time of, like, you know, art and culture and fashion and stuff, but some of these people are just wearing the most outlandish clothes.
As a consequence of the flooding further up the
Right, here we go.
a small tax
Last man standing. Attend the acquittal of Petruccio, Giovanni, and Federico. Well, we're attending something. It ain't gonna be the acquittal, I'll tell you that much. Oh, right, where am I going?
Have you lost your mind? Be gone from here, shame.
to all respected members of God the Guard.
I hate this. I remember the first time I played this. This actually shocked me to my core.
You and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying!
Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You
Hey,
traitor Uberto and one of
them! You may take our lives this day, but we
But you will never take our freedom.
And I swear we will!
Like, honestly, the first time I played this, I almost like launched the controller.
Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards! Arrest him!
It's just so awful. Like, even little Petruccio, it's just so awful. And look at Doge there in the background.
Fast!
Lajou!
You will not get away!
See, it's probably better to just stay and fight, to be quite honest. Wait, why do I not have my sword? Where is my sword? Oh cool, I don't have my sword. Right, okay, well maybe no, maybe we're done. That's not gonna work, get out of there. You dipshit. See, you pick up others in the way, this is the problem. Get to the rooftops. Oh cool, it's blocking me out. Love that for me. Like, you know, I'm trying to escape here. Okay, I need a hiding spot, I need a hiding spot, I need a hiding spot. Oh no. Okay, I'm clear. Cool. Right. There we go. Memory sequence 1 complete. I'm now notorious. You don't say. I love when the world all falls away around you. It's so cool. The White Room just looks so clean and pretty. And it doesn't take 10 years to load like Valhalla on a PS4. Where you spend 10 minutes just sitting in the... well, not a White Room. Waiting.
I've got a little request for you. I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
She's made them glow. We love Rebecca. Rebecca's a genius. She's made them glow. See, remember when Sean and Rebecca would speak to you while you play?
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Good times that we don't have anymore.
I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No. It's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house. Just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if I just, like, bought some art while I was running for my life? The Auditory family's live-in servant, Annetta had one of the few respectable jobs allowed, I feel like there should be a word in there, allowed lower-class Renaissance women. Rich families seldom had more than 1 or 2 servants. Most were young, sometimes children. Many had hoped their masters would help raise their standing, but usually turnover was rapid. Ultimately, very little is known about Annetta's life. She passed on without making a mark in history. I feel like she's an assassin. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I feel like she is. Yeah, wouldn't it be funny if I just started buying some artwork while my family has just been murdered? Right, where am I going? This way. To the Duomo. I should probably get off the streets. Probably shouldn't hang around my house. It seems like the #1 destination for me to be looked for. Up we go! Up and away. There's the Duomo, so we're heading in the right direction at least. Oh, poker. That was not what I meant. Oh, the sun's starting to come up. The sun will come up, the seasons will change, and your family will still be murdered. Not go- Oh, look, there's other guys in the street here. Right, let's see. There's a viewpoint up there somewhere.
Ma che? What's the point of this Danza del Diablo?
What's the point of this Nanza Deliamo? Incredible. I love the random dialogue. In this game, Assassin's Creed 1 has some of the most infuriating dialogue. Those ladies are like, no, you don't understand. I have nothing. Awful. Infuriating. Remember when I played this game the first time, it was the same with Brotherhood as well. Like, I didn't really get that I was supposed to be, like, doing stuff. That sounds so dumb, but, like, I mean, I didn't really get that I was supposed to be doing the viewpoint, so I basically had no map for, like, the entire game. I was just running around and, like, nothing, because I just didn't really get that I was supposed to be doing the viewpoints. You have to understand, I was still quite new to these kind of big games. I'd only ever really played kind of, like, crappy PS2 games. Ooh. So is this the brothel? One of those strange glyphs Sean mentioned is on this landmark. You should go find it. Opened in 1465, La Rosa Corta quickly became essential to Florentine life. The women there were known for being upper class. They were educated in poetry and the arts, as well as sexual intercourse. They were educated in sex. It was not rare to see the members of the Signora at La Rosa Corta and even on occasion a Medici. Right, let's do a glyph. Because glyphs are great. Oh, it's up there. Wonderful. Okay, right. Wow, that could have been bad. Claimy, claimy, claimy. I miss glyphs so much. They were literally one of the best parts.
That's not possible. This can't be. Hold on. That's computer code. Let me compile it. Oh shit, it's an encrypted file.
Upload it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
I can't. It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
Upload it to Desmond then. I believe this.
Upload it to Desmond. Upload it to Desmond's brain.
Hello, this is...
Oh, these were so good.
They call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong. Okay, I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all, but I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code. Can't be too careful. Queen Isabella. No, not her. What century is it? Never mind. I've hidden the code to the first file inside this program.
So good.
Find them all, and along the way, you'll begin to see the truth.
What the heck? How did this get inside our Animus?
Oh, the memory core. We transferred 16's memory data from Abstergo into the Animus 2.0. He must have hacked the machine when Vidic left him alone between sessions.
Oh, hold on, wait a second. The signs on the walls in Abstergo, the ones written in blood, those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
It's so good. Like, this is the thing, like, this was all, like, part of, like, the modern day aspect of the game, right? Like, having all these, like, glyph puzzles, trying to, like, uncover the truth, finding out what 16 wanted to tell us. We just don't have any content like this in the game anymore. Like, there's no substance to the modern day plot. There's no, like, we found out, like, especially in Brotherhood, there's this bit in Brotherhood, we will get to it, obviously, where, like, there's this call about, like, a family, like, a father and a son who, like, accidentally stumbled upon like a Templar feed that came up on their TV, and the Templars went to their house and killed them. And it's like content like that about what the Templars are up to in the modern day is so valuable and interesting and important, and there's just nothing like that anymore because they just decided to, like, they just don't give a shit about the plot that they set up. You know, it's like, why did you bother spending all this time creating a plot if you're just not going to bother following up on it? It's really fucking annoying. It's so annoying because, like, in that way, it's like I care so much about this, but I also know now that it's not going anywhere. You know, like the hype that I used to feel when I like went through these things and been like, wow, I wonder what this is all leading to. It's like it's leading to nothing. It will never lead to anything. They are never going to deliver us any form of resolution to anything that they set up in Assassin's Creed because Ubisoft do not care about the franchise that they created. So as much as I still feel excited because I'm like, this was so good, I'm also like, well, it's not going to ever lead to anything. So it's annoying. Right. Anyway, the core is apples. So apple, 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 apple. That looks like it might be an apple in his hand, her hand. No apples here, so I think this one. There we go. I've done these glyph puzzles so many times, but believe me, I don't know the answers off by heart. There are still ones that every time I end up having to Google because I just get completely stuck on them. Brotherhood's bad because that's the one with the chess puzzles, and like I can't play chess in real life. Like I don't really get the rule. Like I've tried to learn chess so many times, and I get confused. So like the chess puzzles do me in because I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, there's Adam and Eve. Spoiler alert. Right, anyway, so that's that first glyph puzzle done. Now we shall go on with the plot. Oh! Wow, sorry. Anyway. Apologies for your head. I love how all the courtesans had the exact same hairstyle.
I think we have the wrong building.
No. No, this is it.
Look at her. She's so pretty, I love her.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego. Call me Paola.
Thank you for
I love Paola. Look at her, she's gorgeous.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
To kill Uberto Alberti.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But
no, just an assassin.
Why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive. Come.
What a legend. I love Paola. She's just awesome. Learn the ways of the courtesans.
Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You two must...
Those girls are definitely available for hire. I bet you can use them as moving cover. In fact, try sending them to tempt unwanted guards. Prostitution was one of the most popular occupations for Renaissance women, whose only other options in most cases were staying with their families or living in a convent. Italian society supported prostitution, and many brothels were regulated by the government. At the end of the 15th century, cities started to pass laws against prostitution, forcing courtesans to wear specific outfits and separating them from respected society. Like, the idea that the brothels were regulated by the government is so good. Like, regulated, protected sex work. What a good world they were living in. And what a bad world we're living in now.
Like what you see?
got to hide? What's he got to hide?
Oh, I think I was supposed to be blending with these guys. There we go.
Salute a vostro fratello.
Wow, he's got a sharp tail.
They haven't even taught me to do that yet. I just don't want to get caught. Even if Mirage does go back to this style and really like brings back social stealth and stuff, I just don't think it's ever going to be like the way that it was. I don't think another Assassin's Creed will ever have the feel that the first four had. Um, I don't think they can recapture what they created because I think we're too far gone now. I think we've fallen so far from what made Assassin's Creed that I honestly don't think they can ever get back to it. I don't have any hope that Mirage will actually do
Now that
anything.
you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal. Thief! Thief! Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody stop him!
Their acting is incredible.
Pay attention. You must leave once you've picked their pocket.
My coin! Hey, watch yourselves! There is a pickpocket in the area!
Shit! Someone's had my purse! If I ever find you...
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to? So innocent.
He's cute. Now that you have
Love the
learned
courtesans.
the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, a stranger?
I too know betrayal.
Wayne, freaking love Paola. Visit Leonardo da Vinci at his workshop and see if you can repair Giovanni's blade.
Whoa, it's
It's a novel way to get around this.
Oh, the archers are about now. Damn it. I'm not trying to go out of bounds, you're just in my way. I do wish the game would recognise, though, that if you're near one of these things, you probably are trying to climb on it, not jump down next to it, you know what I mean? We'll get this viewpoint while we're here.
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra quattrini.
There's the door completely. There's the boy.
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back.
He's so precious.
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course. Come, this way. Che pasticcio. Tutto santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. All right, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite
He's just such a happy guy.
Construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo, eh?
Shh.
I love them. They're the best boys.
And then select every third. There, it's finished.
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Leonardo is such an agent of chaos. But look at Ezio, he's like completely willing to like
Incredible.
Get his finger cut off.
Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry, only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard, open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly. What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto. We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to
No,
talk?
my boy.
What about now?
How dare you?
Had enough yet?
Why?
Grazie, Ezio. Sorry about that. I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research.
I love it. Leonardo's pile of bodies. Such a weirdo. Oops. Jesus. I love how Ezio carries everyone like that, like, in the bridal carry. Like, you could chuck them over your shoulder, but no. Love Leonardo's little workshop. His flying machine. Oh, his sketches. What a guy.
See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omanci.
I love how much Italian they had in this game. Like, it's just really nice to hear them speaking in their own language. And I know that the later justification was like the Animus translation technology got better and could translate everything into English. Which, fine, but it's just nice to hear their own language. Like, it just is more immersive that way, you know? You can now use the hidden blade to fight. No, I was going to use it to cut up my pasta, like, shut up. They're gonna see me. They're gonna see me. Nope, wait. We're all good. Into the hay. Until they look away.
Where did he go?
Oh, please don't look for me. Cool. Right. Leave. Back to the brothel. It's not the first time Ezio said that. He has many outlets, after all.
If only Messer Giraldi could see this.
Oops.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does.
You fell asleep, sir.
But I trust he did more than talk. I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
She's such a great lady. I love Paola. What a queen! Visit the art show at Santa Croce and find Uberto and exact revenge. Yes, we're gonna get to assassinate someone. I've only been playing for over 2 hours.
Uberto Alberti, trusted friend of the Auditore family.
I love these.
According to the history books, this guy was a saint. He prosecuted murderers, rapists, the worst criminals. One of the best lawyers in Italy, he won every case, in spite of the fact that he was self-taught. Now, I found a back door into the Templars' database server. I've been combing it for some kind of smoking gun. I found it. Apparently, Uberto's family was evicted by the Medici Bank. Uberto's been aching for revenge ever since. And the Templars promised him support. Ezio's father was standing in the way, and Uberto was jealous of his influence over the Florentine government. Two birds with one stone, isn't it? It looks like Uberto used his election to the Signoria as his opportunity to strike.
I love Sean's little database videos. They don't have them in any of the other games, but I just love them. Basically, just because I get to sit and listen to Danny talk, but you know. Like, once again, you know, huge props to Danny for the fact that he was not an actor. He is not an actor. He's never been an actor. He's a writer and a radio presenter and a TV personality, but not an actor. And yet someone came up to him at a gaming event and was like, "Do you want to be in Assassin's Creed 2?" And he was like, "Yeah." And now it's 2023 and he's still in Assassin's Creed. It's been, what's that, 14 years since Assassin's Creed 2 came out in 2009, and he's still there working, still doing stuff, still recording and writing for them. He wrote for Assassin's Creed 3, he wrote for Syndicate. He got to do the voice for the Discovery Tour for Valhalla. He did the Valhalla Hootenanny event. He did the Ubisoft event last year. Danny is just so great. I love him so much. I love his radio show. I love his books. I'm reading one of his books at the moment. I'm reading Who's Tom Ditto. Not very far into it, so I can't give you much opinion, but so far it's been good. The first few chapters have been good. I just love Danny. I love him so much. Like, it was so weird because I remember when I first started playing Assassin's Creed 2, I was like, this guy's voice is so familiar. Where do I know him from? And then I looked him up. I'm like, oh, he's the Test the Nation guy. Because that was like all I knew Danny for at the time was Test the Nation. But now I am a huge fan. Not a senior listener as yet, but you never know. Anyway, I love those little database videos. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say, like, oh, they should have been in every game because they're, like, obviously they're not, like, vitally important. They're not that. Like, I can't really complain that they took them out of the series, but they were really great. And they're funny. It's just nice to hear Sean's thoughts on stuff. Like, Sean's always, like, I don't know, I just love hearing Sean's thoughts on anything. Sean's always got, like, the best things to say. That was not at all what I meant to do. Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway, right, we'll go this way. I'm hungry again and I just ate lunch. Obviously I need to eat more lunch is the problem, but I'm also trying to lose weight. So, like, I don't want to eat a big lunch and be, like, fat, but at the same time, like, I don't want to, like, eat small lunch and then be starving, because then all I'm going to do is eat all afternoon. Also, I'm sorry, I just used the word fat. That's not what I meant. That is, a word I'm trying really hard to take out of my vocabulary, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to lose weight, so I don't want to gain weight. I don't want to eat a lot of food and prevent my ability to lose weight. But I'm not trying to say there's anything wrong with being bigger, because there obviously isn't. Weight is a personal thing, and everyone should be whatever weight they want to be. It's just that right now I'm not the weight that I want to be. I am more than the weight I would want to be.
Speak of bounds. You who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent.
I hate this guy. Shut up.
At least now we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Shut up.
Is that what this is about?
No, his allies the Templars.
Careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Hate him. Gonna look forward to putting a hidden blade through his face. Right. Ooh. Oh, it's over there. Oh, well, there's a bunch of dudes in front of it. That's not handy. Right, where am I going? Where is Uberto? Also, how many freaking groups of guards do they need around here? No. You don't see me. I am blending. You don't see anything, you don't know anything, for I am blending. How am I meant to get over there? I can't climb that. Oh no, no, I'm blending, you don't see me, you don't know anything about me. How the heck do I get in there?
like the look of that.
No! Stop looking at me. I'm trying to scope out the place. Leave me alone. Oh, this isn't freaking helpful either. I seem to remember always having this problem. I can never remember how I'm supposed to get on top of that building without trouble. God, my stomach is rumbling. Oh, there's dudes there as well. Right, let's try climbing. Oh, fuck, they can see me. Oh. Yeah, what are you doing up here? Oh, shut up and leave me alone. Crying out loud. Yes. Yeah, I tried. I wasn't anywhere near a ledge. That was sort of the problem. There are times I hate this game. Like, this is, like, my favorite game. But also, there are times, man. There are times. Right. Let's try... I mean, I could just fight the guards, which would probably be an easier and faster way of doing this. I think I can fight the guards. I don't know if I need to stay undetected by guards, as long as I'm undetected by what's-his-face. Uberto. It's just they're fucking everywhere, like... Are they over there, or have they just not, like... Sometimes they don't, like, clip in until you're, like, closer, so, like, it looks like you can go a certain way, and then you go around and there's actually guards over there too, you just can't see them. Because they haven't loaded in. Can I get in this way? I can get in this way, right. Fucking hell. Okay, here we go. Right, where's Poozy What's-It? Where is he? There he is.
Indeed, a nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore family.
Ah, that nasty business, aye. That nasty business where you murdered my whole family.
Don't blame yourself. How could you have known what evils?
I say we
Didn't plan anything.
Let history forget he ever even existed.
Shut up.
If you'll excuse me for a moment.
Right. I'm supposed to be following him, right? I'm not supposed to be assassinating him, I don't think. Or am I?
Uberto, a moment of your time?
Anything for you, Beatrice.
So, tell us.
I'm kind of stuck.
Feel to be a hero.
Please, I am no such thing. As Gonfaloniere, it is my duty to ensure that the city of Firenze remains a shining beacon of justice. Corruption and its ilk shall find no purchase here so long as I am in control.
You are a threat.
Blah, blah, blah. Shut.
Yes, our great leader, Lorenzo. I'll see you ladies later.
Hate this man. Hate him. Right, can I kill him or am I supposed to follow him? What am I supposed to do here? Follow Uberto without being detected. Right, so I'm not supposed to kill him, I don't think. Or it would say so, I imagine.
Ah, Uberto, there you are. I was just telling the others about the execution.
I mean, thanks, but what if they did not?
You!
Ah, here we are. Requiescat in pace, bastardo.
You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have.
Who are you saving, Uberto? Be quiet, you don't know shit.
I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Oh right, I can read his letters now. How the fuck? Oh, I always forget. How do I get out of here? Where's the door? Where's the friggin' door? Let me leave! Get off my back, bitch! Oh, I forgot I can do that wee jumpy sprinty thing. Wee! Where am I going? Where am I actually going? At least I've got a sword now. Where's my sword? Do I not have my sword? Where's my... I don't have my freaking sword. I've got a hidden blade. You know what? We're saying we're fighting. We're finishing this thing.
Whatever I did to deserve this punishment, I'm sorry!
Shit. You get less time on the counter with the hidden blade. Shit. There we go.
I swear, I've nothing to do with it!
This guy's still just selling his wares. The girl in the background is cowering, but he's like, I've got goods to sell, I don't care. Shit. It's been a while since I played this. I've not got the timing right at all. There we go.
I'm getting out of here. This is fantastic, Just let me go.
Lovely.
Please.
Fine, you can go.
Max, I want to party.
Letter from Uberto Alberti acquired. Right. Conspiracy documents acquired. I think it might just end, so hold on, let's read the documents. I can't remember. Oh yeah, and we've got the conspirators map now, which I love. So you can see, this is quite cool. I mean, they still kind of have this. They had this in like Valhalla, but it's just kind of cool to see. It's like someone in the middle, and then it's like there's Francesco de Pace, Vieri de Pace, and then it's like there's someone in Tuscany, there's a Spaniard, there's a Venetian, and you have to like figure out who they are like as the game goes on. Right. So we read this one. We still can't read them. But we can read 4. This document is meant to serve as a record of all I've learned over the past few weeks, and the event that I am silenced and prevented from sharing it with you myself. Understand first that the Duke of Milan's murder was no mere political manoeuvre. Rather, it is but a piece of a conspiracy that reaches far beyond Firenze, counting members in Roma, Venezia, and Forli, to name but a few cities. Attached to this note is a list, or rather the start of one, of those I know to be guilty. Its contents are by no means complete, but I intend to rectify that shortly. I can, however, say with certainty that the Patsy family is involved. We must move quickly to question Francesco before he buys his freedom from prison. Doing so will surely add more names to the list. I already have my suspicions as to who these men are, given that their deeds bear all the hallmarks of an old enemy. I fear they... The note abruptly ends here. Giovanni must have had to stop and hide it when the guard showed up to arrest him.
My love, I put these thoughts to paper in the hope that I might one day have the courage to share them with you. In time, you'll no doubt learn that I betrayed Giovanni, labeled him a traitor, and sentenced him to die. History will likely judge this to have been a matter of politics and greed. Know that it was not hate that forced my hand, but fear. When the Medici robbed us of all we owned, I found myself afraid. For you, for our son, for the future. What hope in this world for a man without proper means? They offered me money, land, and title in exchange for my collaboration. And so this is how I came to betray my closest friend. However unspeakable the act, it seemed necessary at the time. And even now, looking back, I see no other way.
See, I don't believe that for a second, because, like, he doesn't seem remorseful about it at all. You know, like, he stands up on the stage and he's like, I know nothing of such documents, and he's got, like, this evil smirk in his face, and then Ezio's up and he's like, kill him, he is one of them! Like, he's a dick. He's being a dick about it. If he was remorseful, he wouldn't seem to be taking so much pride in murdering his supposed closest friend. Like, no, you're just a bad person. And no amount of stupid letters to your wife rectifies the fact that you are a huge jackass. Fuck you and all you stand for. God, honestly, there needs to be guards on every freaking street corner in this game. Like, can you get off my back? Right, where am I even going? Oh my god, Ezio. Oh my god. If you haven't accidentally back jumped off a wall without meaning to, are you even playing Assassin's Creed? God, I'm so hungry. I could do with my entire freaking dinner right now, never mind lunch. Like, why am I so hungry? I'm running out of food as well, which is not great, and I'm severely like lacking in food in this house. I don't really have any snacks, which is a bit of a problem because it's like I'm hungry, but I've got like nothing really to have for a snack, so I don't really know what to do or what to eat. Ooh, a chest. Think I can make this jump? Bet you I can't. Well, not like that. I can't. No, but never mind. Stop looking at me. I want to steal some money. Right, where the fuck am I even going? Where am I actually? What is my location? Is it there? Is it the... Ah, right. It's Paolo. Paolo's.
I should find a way to stay in shape too. I was actually just a...
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregione.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
I have to reduce my notoriety before I leave. Firenze. Ooh.
This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito.
Thank you, Rebecca. You are a genius.
This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
See, like, remember when she used to, like, say things and actually help you and not just, like, sit quietly in a room in a cutscene every now and then? I feel bad because, like, right, this is the thing, right? Modern day, like, current Assassin's Creed, Sean does tend to get some stuff to do, but I feel like they keep forgetting that Rebecca is, like, even there. Like, Sean tends to get a lot to do, and then Rebecca just kind of sits there and, like, works the computer, and I'm like, have you all forgotten that Rebecca is a freaking genius? She built an Animus from scratch. This girl is so smart, and you don't give her anything to do. Like, she is so vital to this story. She is such an important member of the Brotherhood. She's an absolute freaking genius, and y'all don't, like... it actually enrages me that they don't give Rebecca more to do these days. And I feel like they've forgotten her personality. She seems... Now, I kind of get it. Like, she seems to have swapped places with Sean, that she's now kind of, like, angry at the world, and he's, like, more jovial. And I kind of get it, because, like, all her friends keep dying. So, like, I don't blame her for being a bit, like, not as cheery as she used to be. Like, girl probably has, like, serious depression. And she smokes a lot of weed. So, like, she maybe has just, you know, got some feelings going on, but it still just annoys me because, like, there was a glyph around here somewhere. It said about a glyph, but I don't know what building it was on. But she still deserves to, like, at least have some semblance of who she used to be. Like, her, like, jokey, happy-go-lucky personality is, like, completely gone in Valhalla. And like I say, I get that she's been going through some shit. Like, I don't blame her for not being particularly cheery. But Sean is quite cheerful. And I'm like, if Sean of all people is cheerful, Mr. Grumpy himself, then, like, what is wrong with Rebecca? What building am I on? What building is this? That, okay. I mean, I'll probably find it later, but... Can you mark those in the map? Is this the game where you can? Some of them you can, and some of them you can't. No, not in this one. I think in Brotherhood you can mark stuff on the map from the database, but not in this one. So what is that? Like, oh, it's over here. It's this it's this thing over here. There is a glyph somewhere over here on this building. Some of them are like really hard to find. Some of them are in like really weird places. And sometimes you can only see them from like certain angles, which is also really annoying. The game's like, do you want to turn that off? Like, no, I'm looking for something. Leave me be. Ugh, screw it, I'll figure it out later. Ooh, viewpoint. Yeah, I really hope if they do keep using Sean and Rebecca in the future games, which obviously I hope they do, or at the very least I hope that they give them content in this like infinity platform thing. Like I just want Sean and Rebecca, like even if it's just like written down content like it was with Initiates. I just want them to have content in the freaking game series of which they are the most frequently reoccurring characters. They've appeared in more Assassin's Creed games than any other character. Give them some credit, Ubisoft. Help her press the right button. There we go. Laying low. Yeah, I hope that they give Rebecca back her, like, actual personality. And let her be a bit more Rebecca. Because I really miss the Rebecca that I used to know. I keep thinking, like, in my head, I keep thinking, like, that I feel like she's gearing up to quit. But I also feel like Rebecca would never quit, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like she's been through so much. Her and Sean are now saying that they want to have a kid. And I feel like she's gearing up to retire from the entire Brotherhood. But I also feel like she is so devoted to her job that I don't think she could. I think she's probably mentally quite torn. That's kind of how I feel like, that's where I feel she's at the moment. I think she wants to leave. Because, I mean, at this point, especially by the end of Valhalla, like, another one of her friends is dead. Like, she's lost Clay, Desmond, Hannah, Lucy, Cody, Charlotte, and, Layla by the end of Valhalla. And it's like, I'm not surprised that she's, like, done with life. I don't know if she ever met Charlotte, actually. She definitely did meet Cody, though. She was friends with Cody.
Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio?
Something's happened.
What do you mean?
Why did no one tell them about this?
No, it's impossible.
Claudia.
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good.
Claudia, she's like 15 years old. How is she supposed to reconcile this in her head that she just lost 3 of her family members in one go?
Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Escort Maria and Claudia out of Florence to the Villa Auditoria in Monteregione. Arrivederci.
Stay close.
Righto.
campione
Oh, fucking bards.
Step away, Cafone. Bind thy wounds, noble signor. Let their mark be not in vain. You have our hearts and sometimes
Yeah, I don't think they can scale that somehow. Is Maria okay? Maria? What the hell? Sometimes the AI in these games is absolutely hilarious.
what's my melody?
Follow my lead.
Right, now what do I do? Probably need to distract these guards.
Give them something to think about.
Nope.
Let's go.
Monterigioni, this way.
All right, this way.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Your mother probably knows, but she won't speak.
No.
What
Let's
will
do
happen
it.
to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
Sort of. We'll find that out in Brotherhood. I think that's the end of sequence 2. Which is a good place to stop, really. Oh, here we are. Monterigioni. My mum went to the real Monterigioni when they were on holiday in Italy. She says it's very nice. And I am forever jealous because I really want to go to Monterigioni. Or Italy in general. I still haven't been to Italy in general. I would love to. I just want to go to Italy.
We should be close.
Grazie Dio.
Here we are. Okay, this is a good time to stop then. Escort Maria and Claudia to the Villa Auditoria in Monterigioni.
Seguimi.
Okay, so we'll stop here. Once again, thank you for coming with me on this journey through Assassin's Creed 2, one of my favourite games of all time. We will be back next time for Sequence 3, where we get to meet It's-a-me, Mario! But until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone!